Battle Club Pro. I am longtime independent wrestling fan Robert. They all fall down. The 1 year anniversary of Battle Club Pro was a great night of action from the Knights of Columbus in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. The night kicks off with a match presented by the Wrestlers' Laboratory as the Diamond Dogs defeated the 13th Floor. After the match, I didn't get the individual names for the 13th Floor. The taller member of the team turned on his tag partner after it was over. Next up, out comes wrestling's richest prize, Darius Carter and the Carnies. And Darius and the Carnies saying they run Battle Club, and I forgot what else they said. But out came Darius' scheduled opponent, Gary J. And Darius tells the Carnies, I'll handle this. And the match got underway right then and there as Darius Carter defeated Gary J. Second match of the night, we saw Anthony Bowen defeat Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. Next, out comes Commissioner Dave Sturchio, and he mentions that at the last Battle Club Pro back in August in Brooklyn that he suspended Federated's Brute Van Slyke. He announced that in the match between Federated and the Ugly Ducklings, if the Ducklings won, he gets to suspend another member of Federated. If Federated would win, Brute Van Slyke would be reinstated. So out comes Federated's Mike Orlando and Mick Drake with Mr. Martinez, who was dressed in hunting gear, as they took on the Ugly Ducklings. Very good tag team match, which saw, I know the referee got bumped into. The Ducklings eventually picked up the win, and as a result, Sturchio then took the microphone and announced that Mike Orlando is now suspended. Next, we had a women's match, as we saw Jordan Grace defeat Santana Garrett. Next up, we saw it was a Beast versus Demon as the Iron Demon Shane Mercer defeated Kyle the Beast in a very competitive and hard-hitting match. I wonder if something went wrong with Mercer since he ended up bleeding. It was then they went to intermission and many came out to sell their merchandise. The action resumed with Mr. Grimm's open challenge, and it was answered by not one but two men. As we saw, Mr. Grimm, he defeated Alan Angels and PB Smooth. And after the match, Grimm put Alan Angels in the body bag. Then in one of the best matches of the night, a great tag match, as we saw the Carnies defeated the Kingdom. Then in singles action, we saw the Bad Apple Matt McIntosh defeat Jason Cade. And in the main event of the night, we saw the JT Dunn defeat Matt Cross. Very good matchup, and what a night of wrestling, and definitely a great crowd. Well, it is personal notes time. It was great seeing Mike McNicholas, Jason Bob 87. A huge thank you, pal. Carlos Suarez, BJ, Anthony Ellis, Stella. There were definitely some good-looking women in the crowd, especially that tall blonde sitting across the room from me. Before the show began, Anthony Ellis put on his El Generico mask, and right across in the section across from us, somebody put on a Mil Mascaras mask, sorry, and it looked like they were about to have a match of their own. We do have only one memorable quote. 3 minutes. They're still practicing the fake fighting. Carlos Aristi, when he came out the door to see how many were outside, and I don't know, it might have gone more than 3 minutes. Aristi, I did bring the megaphone with me, but I got drowned out by the crowd. Battle Club Pro, obviously, at this rate, will not be back until 2018. Hope you come back to that building in New Jersey again, or maybe, hopefully, in the first quarter of 2018, Battle Club will be back. I would like to see, maybe at the next show, a rematch between the Kingdom and the Carnies. Can't really think of any other matches I would like to see. But I definitely had a great time, and what a show.